Well, fellas, it looks like our latest event was delayed in NHL 22. I don't want to make this video, but I mean, for a lot of players, you have no idea what's going on. If you don't follow Twitter or Reddit or anything like that, you're just kind of lost. So I thought I would make this video explaining exactly what's going on with NHL 22. So essentially, when EA released its last patch, it messed with a lot of things in the game. And by a lot, I mean pretty much every single mode possible. Now, it looks like they fixed a lot of the World of Chell issues that were happening. However, Hockey Ultimate Team is pretty much unplayable. Now, if you aren't experiencing any issues, that's phenomenal. Play Rivals or Hut Rush. Here's what I would not recommend you guys do. Don't play Squad Battles and don't play Hut Champs. Both of those game modes, if you get a desync issue where your game freezes or you're stuck with your bench celebrating,
this is fun. The pause the game and your guys are just, it's just like this. Woo!
Essentially, you're just getting a loss and you can't replay those games. Now, what's exactly happening with each of these game modes? So basically, the issue right now in Hockey Ultimate Team is players will desync from each other. So when you score a goal, it looks like that is when it normally happens. When you score a goal, your game will get stuck, either just spinning on the Hockey Ultimate Team logo, or it'll show your bench looking like they're at a rave. If you're playing a 1v1 mode like Rivals, if you wait out your opponent, meaning that you just leave your console on and don't quit, you'll eventually get the win. So that has resulted in kids staying in a game against each other for like 24 hours. If this happens to you guys, like I make jokes on Twitter about like, diamond hands, like you don't give up as like a joke, and go outside, play another game. There's no reason to just sit there, waste your weekend because someone doesn't want to get a loss in Hut Champs. But I mean, hey, if you want to stick in and grind it out, go play Forza or something new, I respect it. Now, what's being done about it? So EA has commented on Twitter numerous times over the past few days stating that they are working on it, and this is not a thing that they're just ignoring. This is a broken game currently, and it is something that needs to be addressed on a global scale of the video game, and it is being worked on. The game developers are working very, very hard to try and fix whatever happened with this patch, and I would expect some sort of fix by Monday at the latest. So what about the latest event? As that was also leaked. So our event that we were supposed to get on Friday, it was delayed. Moments before, it was supposed to go live at 5 p.m. EA tweeted out that they are delaying the release of the event, which I actually agree with. There's no reason why they should release an event in which promotes spending money or opening packs when the game just is not playable. So I respect them for doing that. And, could they have told us a little bit earlier? Sure. But in the long run, that was actually the right thing to do, and I appreciate that. The game being broken, that's not acceptable. So the newest event was leaked. I'm not going to promote it, though. If you guys want to do your due diligence and go find out, that's fine. But I'm not a big fan of spoiling what the new content is because, I mean, like, that's probably the only cool thing that we have going on in Hut right now. So if you want to go out and find what it is, go ahead. In terms of the market and what I think you guys should do, in all honesty, I think this event is not going to have the same ramifications that all of the past events so far have. What I mean by that is I don't think you're going to see the insane demand for 85, 86, and 87 overall players because I don't think a ton of the player base is going to go out and create these cards because I don't think they're going to have a huge impact when they are first launched. However, I think that they are some of the coolest cards in the game. It is one of my favorite events, and I just want you guys to be aware of that. I don't think this is the event to spend all of your coins and invest in some. So if you have a ton of 85s, 86s, all of that, honestly, I'd probably just hold if you want to be safe. However, I sold all mine. So there you go. I want to be at least clear with you guys, be transparent. I sold all of my cards because I don't think you're going to see that, like I said, the same gigantic ramification in the market. And I thought that I just want to get that across to you guys because, again, a lot of the player base knows what it is, and I think that it's only fair to let you guys know that I don't think it's going to have the same effect as the prior events. The Halloween event, however, guys, is extended, so you will see that the sets were extended for another week. So if you wanted to go out and get Makar or, any of those guys, what I will say is because those cards are in the game still, people still ripped packs on Friday, and they probably will over the weekend too because that's just what happens. You could probably get some of those guys a lot cheaper tradable on the auction house because, again, they're kind of losing interest. So if you're looking at Makar or Hughes, you could probably get them for kind of cheap. I wouldn't invest in Crosby, but Giroux, he's a pretty good winger, so I wouldn't mind grabbing him. And again, I think his price will fall. When it comes to saving packs or what should you do with your rewards if you have been saving them for the new event, I would just wait. there's really no reason if you've already waited this long to open up your packs. The Halloween event wasn't anything amazing. It was only 1 week. It was just supposed to be just a 1 week event. So it wasn't like it was this giant one. And all of the cards, there isn't any must-have. So if you were going to risk opening of all your packs, you might as well just wait and then have like double the packs for when the latest event does come out. I will say this, I think that when the new event comes out, there is a potential chance to make a ton of money on some of the cards that will be released. So again, I'd save all your packs if you could. If you've already opened them, then sure, whatever. Whenever the fix for the game is in, that is when we're going to see the event. Again, I would be stunned if it lasts much longer than the weekend, but who knows? I could see the event coming out on Monday, even if the game fixes on the weekend, because again, it would be very difficult to just not have any hype, no news, and just here's the event. So I just wanted to get that info out to you guys. It sucks to make a video like this. It does happen in the gaming industry. Kind of unacceptable. I'm not going to lie. That patch absolutely bricked the game. Here we are. We have no other options, and just kind of tough. So, guys, like I said, do not play Hut Champs right now. Don't play squad battles. Just wait. Honestly, the issues that you're going to run into far outweigh the chance to, get some wins and points. All right, guys, if I get any other info, I will post it in my Discord or on Twitter. Follow both of those. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.